All right, what's going on? Happy Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. All right, and pretty tough day, I guess, in the indexes. Nothing unexpected, right? I mean, that's why last week, was it by Monday or something of this week, I had closed everything out, or Tuesday, and just super light right now with my position sizing, super light, just waiting for a more obvious point to have any sort of meaningful size on. I got some, a couple positions still open. So, we can go over those now, might as well. All right, so Bitcoin. I'm still in Bitcoin BITX. And it's pulling back, it's consolidating. I expect, maybe tomorrow some more downside, whatever the case is, doesn't matter. My price target is around here at 100,000, but we'll see what happens with how this pullback and consolidation turns out. And how powerful the move up is, if I'll sell at that 100,000 mark or not. The problem with that is, man, everybody that's just watching that level. So, okay, so yeah, BITX equity position at $33, and it's right here. So cool. All right. This could come way down and still be fine. And as a matter of fact, that would be nice if it did, sort of. It would suck for the time being, but it would give such another entry point that would be so good to add to the position. It could come all the way down to here, or all the way down to this level, and I wouldn't be out of that position anyways. But yeah, that would be a tough one to hold, but it's all good. Okay. CCJ, uranium. If markets weren't selling off so hard today, I really feel like this would have had a better day. But good day. Thought about adding to this today. But I did not. Still looks really good. If this can start turning back up and markets are going to recover, I will add to this. Definitely. So those are January 20th is the expiration. Those are $50 strike price. $6.45 is the average cost, and those are currently $5.57. Nvidia is trying to single-handedly hold the whole market up today. It still looks great. Yeah, this looks so good. Nvidia is just such a clear leader. It's quite remarkable. 125.19 is the average cost. I started in here just prior to earnings, and this was the only earnings since I can remember that this did not work out, but I kept adding and adding. I added here, been adding all through here, and I have a full position size on there, but if the time's right or whatever, we'll just keep adding to it, So again, my whole strategy is I just force money into winners. And moving on over to, might as well go through all the equity positions because there's only one more. Goldman Sachs is still in this one from back here, $4.59 and 13 cents. We're obviously getting, pullbacks and lots of things. So let's look at Dow Jones. How does this look? Yeah. Yep. Pullbacks. Sweet. That's good. It's very welcomed news considering that we got out of everything. We want to pull back so we can get back into them. Now's not the time for Dow or Russell 2000. That's for sure. Ooh, if this could come down here, that would be killer. Yeah, we're getting really close to increase position sizing. Really close, but not quite yet. Okay, so debit spreads on the Qs. December 20th, as the expiration, long call is 5:15. The short call is 5:25. Those are 466. Now those are 377, and these are one of those options that are priced 24 hours. So these had really continued to sell off pretty big time. And we can go over this stuff here in a second. And then also TQQQ, that leveraged position, December 13, $80 is a long call, 90 is the short call, $4.40. Those are currently $3.40. XBI, the time looked right today. I got in like right in this area, and like go figure, it just dumped right after. But again, these are just starter positions. I'm just kind of poking and prodding here. I'm trying to kind of build that foundation for the next move higher. This was not good close, but yeah, so stochastic down here around 20. And I've been patiently waiting for this one. Kept saying the time was not right, and now it's looking a little bit sketch, but that's okay. Market's really sold off, but I wonder what the heck was up with all this on like super heavy volume. I have no clue. I wasn't really paying attention, just looking at other things. So anyways, so that's the debit spread in this one as well. That's December 20th is the expiration date, $95 on the long call, $105 on the short call. Those were $4.64, and those are currently $3.64. So let's go over the positions that I have right now are kind of just building a foundation of with debit spreads to limit the downside risk. But also have some sort of exposure, some sort of foundation to see kind of where the markets are going. Right now is a good time to do that, I believe. So, yeah, okay, tomorrow could be pretty rough. We have retail sales coming out. Is that retail sales? Retail sales. Yep, 8:30 Eastern. 8:30 Eastern. Yeah, and then we're pretty wide open for nothing. So we'll see what happens. Look for the move down to the 21 EMA. And then depending on what happens around there, I'll, make a decision of adding or cutting those positions. So let's see. How are things looking now? Yeah, see, after hours is really, really still going down big time. Yikes. This is really selling off. But if tomorrow's one of those days where you gap down and then it can, markets can turn up, it could be a really strong Friday. So I hope so. That would be awesome. Since I have the NASDAQ NQs here pulled up. I didn't have a good day trading futures here today. I was fighting this trend all day. So I got stopped out a couple different times. And then, where was it where Powell was talking? Oh yeah, right here. So this looked beautiful, and I went long, and dang, it was looking good for a nice solid reversal. Got slammed and got stopped out. And then even at the end of the day, I tried to go long again and got stopped out with futures. So, you know, what's the lesson to be learned on this? I was going against the trend. For some reason in my head I thought, man, this is going to be this sweet reversal. It's going to be awesome. It just didn't play out that way. So, yeah. All right. And then we'll see what's going to happen tomorrow. Look at this. It's just dumping. But right, again, you know, this is good, right? This is kind of what I was prepared for. You know, coming into this week, you know, as my video I said on Friday, you know, just chill, just taking profits, get ready to start building positions again during this pullback. These days looked really good. I was a little bit surprised at how weak everything was today. But yeah, so okay, that's it. Let's look at, so gold. I had a decent trade in here with gold in this area right here. That was a good one, right in this whole area. But gold, you know, this is a good close. I could see maybe tomorrow being a good day for gold. You know, it might be worth going after this with just kind of some day trades with futures. So we'll see. What would I do? I don't know. 15. I don't know. We'll see how the day tomorrow shapes up. If it starts trending up, then it's could be worth going after, but it's really got sold off so hard when Powell was talking. Jeez. So yeah, at some point this will bounce and it'll be a good trade back up. But yeah, this is a huge break below the 50-day moving average. To go long for any meaningful amount of time for gold at this moment is gone. You know, so anything I'll be trading here will be pretty quick. All right. So that's it. I just, you know, tomorrow we'll see what can happen. I could see there being a pretty sizable rebound. I could also see just continuing to dump. I don't know. We'll see what happens. What else is there to talk about? I mean, nothing really. Yeah, this is just a pullback, and that's it. So, all right, we'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow will be a sweet video. But yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow.